Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, have you prepared the question?
Yes, sir, the same question.
Is there any problem in that question?
No, sir, except for distribution. Sometimes there's some confusion in the distribution part when we distribute the between the partners sometimes.
Okay. So, in which question there is problem? Number 50 or 51?
Sir, let me check 1 minute.
Okay.
So it's actually none of the questions. The problem is that in distribution part only. It's in all the questions for the distribution part. That's it.
Okay. So, in distribution, there is problem in both question.
Yes, sir. Like, yeah, similar. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, first of all, I read the question number 50 and we will discuss about that.
Yes, sir. So the reason I didn't come yesterday is because I had some Wi-Fi network issues.
Okay, no problem. I got the message.
Okay.
And now your class will be on evening?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mostly it will be on evening. And sir, after exams, I'm going to make it 3 days a week.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now, from now on, our class will be in the evening.
Yes, sir. Because due to because of this school. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir.
So A and B carrying on business in partnership and sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2 requires a partner when their balance sheet stood as creditors, A's capital, B's capital, cash, stock, debtors, furniture, and machinery. These are our assets and liabilities. They admit C into partnership and give him 1/8 share in the future profit on the following terms. So first we have to write the questions data. So A and B are partners. A and B are partners. They are sharing profit into 3:2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And they admit C for 1/8 share. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the goodwill of the entire firm we valued at twice the average of last year profit, which amounted to rupees 21,000, 24,000, and 25,560. Okay. C is to bring in cash for the amount of his share of goodwill. C is to bring in cash 15,000 as his capital. So C is bringing his capital and also his share of goodwill. Okay.
Yes,
so
sir.
journal entries recording these transactions, draw out balance sheet of new firm and state new profit sharing ratio. First of all, we have to calculate goodwill. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it will be our working note number 1. Goodwill.
Sir, purchase goodwill can be known as valued goodwill, right?
No. Valued goodwill is not purchased goodwill. We don't record this goodwill. You can see that these are self-generated goodwill.
Oh, okay. So valued goodwill means
we just distribute it and write off the goodwill. We don't write this in the book. So
goodwill. Because at school, ma'am said there is another names for these types of goodwill.
Yes, it is called self-generated goodwill.
Oh.
So you can see that goodwill of the entire firm we valued at twice the average of the last year profit, means 2 years of purchase of average profit. So average profit will be, we have to calculate average profit first. Do you know how to calculate average profit?
Yes, sir.
So we have to add these three. And 25,560 divided by 3. So average profit will be 21,000, 24,000. It will be 45, 45 and 550, 20, 70,000, 70,000 and 560 divided by 3. Is 210339155. Okay. So this is our average profit, and now we have to calculate goodwill from this. So we have to multiply this with 2. So our goodwill will be 47,040. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now this is our firm's goodwill. Now we have to calculate share of goodwill of C. So C share in goodwill. (47) into 1/8. So it will be 5. 8, 6, 4, 8. Yes. So it is share of C. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Our working note number 2 will be working note number 2. New ratio and sacrificing gaining ratio we have to calculate. So sacrifice ratio we get same as the old ratio. Sacrifice ratio in case 1, sacrifice ratio is same as the old ratio. So it will be 3:2. Okay. And new ratio, how to calculate new ratio? We have to assume total profit. Actually, we don't require here a new ratio. We don't require new ratio here. So we can ignore this. You only need sacrifice ratio. So if we need that, we will calculate this. Okay. So sacrifice ratio we get. Now he is bringing capital of 15,000 and also cash for share of goodwill. So we have calculated the. Okay. They are saying that we have to calculate new ratio. Therefore, total profit share of firm. Total profit share of firm will be 1, and balance profit for A and B, because we deduct the new partner share from this total profit share. Balance profit for A and B will be 1 minus 1/8. So it will be 7/8. Now, new ratio of A and new ratio of B. So 7/8 multiplied by 3/5, and B 7/8 multiplied by 2/5. So it will be 21. 21 divided by 40, and it will be
40.
40 by 40. And C ratio is 1 by 8. So it will be, you have to multiply it for making denominator same. Okay. So
Yes.
what is the value you have to multiply it? It will be 5. So it will be 5 by 40. So the new ratio will be 21, 40, and 5. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is our first solution. Means they are asking us to prepare to calculate new profit sharing ratio. So we have calculated the new profit sharing ratio. They are also saying to prepare journal entry. Okay. So there are 3 journal entries, I think. The first one will be, this is our second main solution. The first main solution is new ratio. Yes,
Yes.
this is our working note. And this is our working note number
1.
2.
This one.
Okay. And it is from here on, it is our main solution.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to write the main solution, but you have to write working note number. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
This is our main solution part 2. Journal entry. First journal entry will be for bringing cash. So C is bringing cash for his capital. Therefore, cash account is debited to C capital account, and 2 premium for goodwill. So the capital is 15,000 and his share of goodwill was 5,880, I think. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes.
So there are 3 journal entries for this, right?
Wait.
Okay.
So cash account debit to C capital to premium for goodwill. Okay. You are asking something?
Yes, sir. So there are 3 journal entries for these, right?
Yes. First, we have to bring cash for capital and premium for goodwill. So we have to pass this entry, 20,880. The second entry will be for distribution of goodwill, which new partner has brought. Okay. So we have to distribute the premium for goodwill. Premium for goodwill account to A capital and to B capital. Now we have to distribute that 5,880 between partners. So
Yes, sir.
B will get 2,352 and C will get 3,528 and it will be 5,080. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so this will be second. There is a third entry, but if question says that the old partner will withdraw the amount of goodwill, then we will pass the third entry. Otherwise, we don't need the third entry. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
So in the question it says the withdrawal of the withdrawal of the what?
yes, like it says A and B withdraw the amount of goodwill.
Amount of goodwill.
Okay, so
Yes.
there is nothing written here. So I think we have to keep the money in the business. So we don't have
Yes,
to
sir.
pass the third entry.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So these two entries are enough. And now
Yes, sir.
we have to prepare the balance sheet. Okay, there is no distribution of profit here. Can you tell me where do you get problem in this question?
Sometimes, sir, there will be confusion in distributing because
Okay, actually there is no distribution of profit here. Okay, no problem. But in 51, question number 51, there is also no distribution of profit.
so the distribution of 5,880.
Wait. Distribution of 5,880.
Yes, sir.
Okay, means goodwill distribution.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Can we repeat the distribution part or you understand this?
Pretty much, yes. Yes, sir.
If you want to say, I will repeat.
Okay, sir. Can you repeat it one more time? Just one more time.
Hello, Amrit. Shiva, Amrit. Okay. You joined for accountancy class?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, sir. I'm Shamrat. I just joined. I thought the class is at 6 o'clock.
Accounts classes?
Sir, is there a class at 6 o'clock?
6:30 it has started.
Oh, this is from India.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was UAE time. That's why I joined late.
Okay.
Cons class?
It's class 12th.
Okay. Accounts.
Accounts, yes.
Okay.
And you joined for
Accounts, sir.
accounts.
Yes.
So you are here to learn partnership.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, I'm explaining the admission of partner and we are passing some journal entries. You can see that I will discuss the topic with you after this question. Okay.
Okay.
So, Yousuf. Okay. Our
Yes.
value of goodwill was 5,880. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And we have to distribute it into 3:2.
Yes, sir.
So A will get 5,880 into 3/5. And B will get 5,880 into 2/5. Because their sacrificing ratio is also same as their old ratio. So we don't have to calculate sacrifice ratio again. And by this sacrifice ratio, we can get this amount,
Oh, okay.
3,528 and 2,352. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So this is our distribution of goodwill. Is there any doubt in this?
No, sir. No. Thank you.
And in question number 51, you have some doubt.
No, sir. I just had doubt in that goodwill distribution, sir.
Okay. That's clear now.
Yes, sir.
And what about revaluation account you have to prepare in question number 51?
The revaluation count?
Yes. We discussed revaluation account in previous class.
Yes, sir.
Also made a question.
Yes, sir.
So have you prepared the revaluation account asked in question number 51?
Question number 51.
Okay, first you read the question number 51 and I will discuss that question with you in a few minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Shiva, can you tell me what you have to study? Actually, all the term end exams are coming, so I think all the students are first want to clear those topics which will be asked in term end exam. Can you tell me what you want to study and have you studied accounts before? Hello, Shiva. Shiva.
Yes, sir. I'm actually taking 11th, 12th, both at same courses. So I'm starting my 11th.
You start your 11th
Yes, sir.
and also 12th.
Yes.
Okay. So you never studied class 12 accountancy?
No, sir. I'm just starting it.
Okay. And what you studied in class 11th?
Could you just give me a moment, sir?
Yes.
Thank you. So we just started the introduction of accounts, beekeeping, communication like that, identification.
Okay. So types of accounts, journal entry, ledger, trial balance, and final account.
Yes, sir.
You have to study these chapters to understand the 12th. Okay.
Okay.
So actually, if you start 12th, I can show you the calculation, but there will be some problem in journal entry part, like this part.
Okay.
If you want to pass this journal entry, you have to study it in 11th journal chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So you can understand the calculation part, but you will have some problem. Okay, we will try it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And also, if there is some problem, I will tell you the basic concept of journal entry also. Okay. So
Okay.
it will be easy for you to understand. Not so easy, but there will be less difficulties. Okay. So, okay, Yousuf,
Yes, sir.
have you studied? Read the question.
Yes, sir, but it's not showing any revaluation account question over here. It's different, I guess.
Okay. In
Sir, what
last,
edition of book are you having?
in last line, you can see there is written past necessary journal entries to give effect to the arrangement, prepare profit and loss adjustment account or revaluation account. capital account and balance sheet of the firm.
So it just says pass necessary general entries. That's it. It doesn't say any revaluation account.
Okay. You are seeing in your books?
Yes, sir. It's in my book. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So maybe that is different question.
Sir,
Okay.
should I read the question?
No, actually, by reading, I can't remember the data in the question.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I can screenshot and send it to you if you want to.
No, tell me. I will write the question here.
Okay. Should I start?
Yes.
Okay. At the time of admission,
Yes.
our partner.
No,
Suresh.
I will write only figures in the question, so you have to read continuously.
Okay. Okay. At the time of admission of our partner Suresh, assets and liabilities of Ramesh and Naresh were revalued as follows. Bit number A, provision for doubtful debts at 10% was made on sundry debtors.
Okay, provision for bad and doubtful debts.
Yes, sir.
We have to maintain 10% at 10%. And
yes,
can you tell me the debtors amount?
The debtors amount 50,000. Sundry debtors amount is 50,000.
Okay.
And bit number B is creditors were written back by 5,000 rupees.
Written back by 5,000.
Yes, sir. 5,000 rupees.
Okay. So creditors. Actually, by this method, we cannot prepare question. So let's leave that question. If you have any doubt, you can send me the question. I will solve it and then
Okay, sir.
explain it to you.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have to understand one other concept of previous class, that is memorandum revaluation account. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is case 1 and sorry, this is case 2. Okay, it is case 2. When assets and liabilities are required to be shown at original value. Sometimes when we revalue our assets, means we find the value again of our assets and liabilities. Okay, in that case, there may be some time that assets value is increased or sometime asset value is decreased. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But we don't have to show it in the books, because question will ask you to show the assets and liability at their original value. You don't have to show the assets and liabilities at new value you found in revaluation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in that case, you have to prepare memorandum revaluation account. So how we will prepare memorandum revaluation account? You can see that we have discussed revaluation account. So first part of this account is same as revaluation account.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yes, first part is same. And the second part is just opposite. You can see two assets decrease is on the debit side and two asset account decrease on the credit side. Yes.
Yes, sir.
In second part, it is just opposite. So it is our first part. And from here, it is our second part. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in first part, what we have written, and we have made same opposite in the second part.
Yeah, so it's the opposite thing. Yeah.
So if there is any profit in first part, then it will become loss in second part. If there is any loss in first part, then it will become profit in second part. Yes.
Yes.
One more thing, in first part, if there is any profit or loss, you have to distribute in old ratio. Old ratio of partners given in portion. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And profit or loss of second part will be distributed between partners in new ratio. Okay. Let me explain some examples. So,
Sir, original value means old value, right?
yes, old value. We don't have to change the value.
Okay.
Now understand this. Let's say we have purchased a building. Purchased a building of 5 lakh. Okay. In
Yes, sir.
2015. And after 7 years, that is 2022, the value is 8 lakh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can also see this example, Shiva.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in 2015, we have purchased building of rupees 5 lakh, and in 2022, its value is 8 lakh. So can you tell me there is profit or loss? There is profit or loss.
Profit.
Anyone?
Sir, there is a profit.
Yes, it's profit. Profit of rupees 3 lakh. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, A and B are sharing profit and loss into 3:2. And the new ratio is, after admission of a new partner C, new ratio is, we have calculated the new ratio in this portion. It is 21:14 is to 5. It is new ratio. Now, if we distribute it now, the A will get 1,80,000 and B will get 1,20,000. Yes? By
Yes,
3:2. It is 3/5 and it is 2/5.
Yes, sir.
So if we distribute the profit in old ratio, then A will get 1,80,000 and B will get 1,20,000. It's clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But we don't distribute the profit here, and in 2030, we decided to close the business and the business. And on that date, the value of building was 11 lakh. Okay. So the total 11 lakh will be distributed. Okay. 11 lakh. Okay. So the total profit now is 6 lakh. Total profit is 6 lakh. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because if value is 8 lakh, then the total profit is 3 lakh in 2022. But now the value is 11 lakh. So the total profit is 11 lakh minus 6 lakh, 5 lakh. So it is 6 lakh. Now let's say if we show the revaluation profit in the books, if we show the revalued value of assets at new amount, then we have to distribute the profit. 3 lakh will be distributed in A and B, like 1,80,000 we have calculated there, and 120. Okay, and the future profit of 3 lakh will be distributed in this ratio. So it is 21, 14, and 5. So 3 lakh divided by 40 into 21. So A will get, in this profit, A will get 1,57,500. B will get 1,05,000, and C will get 37,500. Okay, so the total profit of A is 3,37,500. Of B, it is 2,25,000, and of C, it is 37,500. Okay, just wait. My computer battery is very low, so. Now you can see that A is getting 3,37,500, and B is getting 2,25,000, and C is getting 37,500. Okay. So we have distributed
Yes,
the
sir.
profit at 2 times. At the time of admission, we distributed 3 lakh, and at the closure of business, we distributed the profit. Okay. So we distributed the profit at 2 times. First, at the time of his admission, and second, at the time of closure of business. Now, we have to understand the second part. If we don't show the revalued amount in the books, means we show the assets and liabilities at old value, then what we have to do? Then we have to calculate the profit at the time of closure, at end only, and then we will distribute it in, it's 6 lakh, so we have to distribute it in 21 divided by 40. 3,15,000 A will get, and B will get 2,10,000, and C will get 75,000. Now tell me that A is in loss or profit. If distributed at 2 times, A will get this amount, and if distributed at single time at the time of closure, then A will get 3,15,000. Now tell me, A is in profit or loss? Shiva. Shiva Amrut. Can you tell me that A is in profit or loss?
So loss.
Yes, A is in loss because A is getting only 3,15,000. But this is due to admission of C. This is due to admission of C, a new partner. So C, a new partner is coming and he is getting share from A profit and also from B profit. So tell me that A and B both will get something in return, or they will leave the profit for C for free. Yousuf.
Yes, sir.
There is loss to A and B. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So A and B will leave the profit to C for free, or they will get something in return.
No, sir, they won't get anything because they're sacrificing it.
Okay. In this case, actually, if they don't distribute the profit here,
So they will distribute it to C, right?
yes, if they distribute here, they will be in the same amount as they will get, they will be at par. But if in this case, you can see they are getting low amount, so whatever the amount less in their profit share, they will get it from C. That is, A is getting 22,500 less than previous profit. You can see here 3,37,500 and here 3,15,000, and B will get 15,000 less. So they will get this from C. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in memorandum revaluation account, we study this and we distribute the profit like this. Let's say if we distribute the profit in old ratio, 3 lakh is our profit at the time of admission. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So at the time of admission, our assets is in profit of 3 lakh. So we will distribute in old ratio. So A and B will get 1,80,000 and 1,20,000. But same in if it is first part. Okay, so first part is in profit of 3 lakh. So the second part will be in loss of 3 lakh. Yes or no? I told you that memorandum revaluation account second part is just opposite as first part. So in first part, if there is profit, then in second part there will be loss of 3 lakh. Okay.
Okay.
This 3 lakh will be distributed in new ratio, and new ratio, by distributing it new ratio, A will get loss of 1,57,500, B will get loss of 1,05,000, and C will get loss of 37,500. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Amir. Actually, it is evening here, so good evening. Okay. So now A will get 1,80,000 profit and 1,57,500 loss. So A is in profit of 22,500. B will be in profit of 15,000, and C will be in loss of 37,500 because C is not getting anything in profit, but C is sharing the loss. So you can see that whatever the loss borne by A and B, A is getting 22,500 less and B is getting 15,000 less. So in total, they both are getting less 37,500, and C will compensate it to A and B. Okay. discuss. Yousuf,
Yes, sir.
is that clear?
Yes, sir. In memorandum, it's opposite of the revaluation.
In first part, A and B is getting profit, and in second part there is loss, so it is distributed between all the partners. So that if A and B is getting less amount, you can see here, I told you here that
Yes, sir.
if they don't distribute the profit here right now, then they will get less profit in future. Yes.
Yes, sir. Loss.
So it will be compensated by C to A and B. Whatever the less amount they are getting, it will be compensated by C to A and B. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
So actually, we don't have enough time right now. So we will discuss the whole part and one question in next class. And
Yes, sir.
we'll clear any doubt if you have. So until this, if you have any doubt, you can ask questions. Otherwise, that's all for today. Thank you.
Sir, I will see if I will read the book. Or I'll read the questions once, and I'll ask you tomorrow if I have any doubts. And I'll
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
If you have any doubt, first send me the questions, and then we will discuss that, because I should also have a question copy.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, sir.
Bye. Hello, Amir.
Hi, sir. Sir, my name is actually Trubal.
Good evening.
Sir,
Actually, Amir, I need to ask you, actually, we have discussed this first, but can you tell me the chapter's name you want to study?
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So, cash flow statement,
Flow statement. Yes.
admission.
Admission.
Yeah, admission of a partner.
Admission was going on in our this batch.
No, that was retirement.